everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's episode of Mental Health Mondays. I hope you guys are all doing well and are super keen for today's video because we are talking about all things spirituality and astrology related. So I asked you guys if you'd be interested in me talking a little bit more about my spirituality side of things, because it is such a big part of my life and it has become something that I am really fascinated with and truly believe in. I totally understand that everyone has their own beliefs and not everyone's going to be the same as mine. But this is my channel and this is just a big passion of mine. So I thought I'd ask you guys if you'd be interested in seeing more videos on this, and it was a big thumbs up from you guys. So here you go. If you're not interested, that's totally fine. Click out of the video. But if you are, I am so excited to be talking to you guys today because there are some really exciting things I want to chat to you all about. So I was thinking about sitting down and talking to you guys about why I believe in astrology and a bit more about my spirituality side of things, like in my life. So if you would be interested in me just sitting down and chatting to you guys about that, let me know. But today I'm going to be talking to you guys about sort of my spirituality routine. I really don't know what to call it. Basically, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the things that I do to practice my spirituality. And hopefully this is of interest to you guys. There'll be some helpful little hints in here, some programs, some things that I use and do on a daily or regular basis. But do let me know if you'd be interested in seeing sort of where it all started and why I believe the things that I do, because I think that is quite an interesting thing for you guys to know if you're interested. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking, jump into chatting to you guys about astrology. The reason I'm putting this in today's video, by the way, is because I think spirituality and my particular beliefs that come from astrology and that side of things is a big part of why I'm as positive as I am, why I have the mindset that I do, and why I am doing as well mentally as I am. So if you've never really heard about astrology or never really, understood it or don't really know what to do, then this video is for you, because if you're looking to improve your mental health, I think it is a good thing to look into. I know everyone practices their own things, they all have their own beliefs, but this is mine and this is what I believe is really helping me mentally. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is on your phone, and it's an app that you can download, and this is a question that I get all the time, and it is where I read like my horoscope and stuff, because I read my horoscope every single day. Every morning I will check my horoscope without doubt. Now these kinds of things are a little bit gimmicky. Sometimes I think you need to really be open to what horoscopes can be telling you, but I use this app and it's called the Daily Horoscope. So this is what it looks like, if you guys can see that, and this is what it looks like when you open it up. So there's all of the different star signs and you just pick yours. I am an Aries, and it comes up with your horoscope for that day. It also has tomorrow's, it also has a weekly outlook for you and a monthly outlook. So it's very, very thorough. It also has a bunch of other features like characteristics of different star signs. Oh, sorry about the lines on my face. The sun is like setting over this side of the house, so I'm having constant arguments with the sun. But basically it'll tell you like characteristics of different star signs and horoscopes if you're interested in that sort of thing. It also will tell you compatibility, which is always fun as well, and it'll tell you like your yearly outlook and stuff. So there's lots of things that this app offers you, and it's a good habit to get into. It just gives you like a little bit of clarity or optimism. I think it's really nice as well. I think it would really benefit people who live by themselves and don't really have someone to uplift them every morning. I find that that's a really good way to improve your mindset, is having someone there to uplift you and to be like that positive body, which sort of acts as like a charging agent, which charges you up of positivity. So I think that would be very beneficial, but I do it anyway. Even if I have someone positive in my life who is there with me when I've woken up, I still think that having a horoscope to read is really nice. A lot of the time I'll actually screenshot my horoscope for the day, because things tend to happen that you don't remember, but they happen after. So you may look back and be like, oh, this happened on that Tuesday, which actually ended up leading to this situation. And you can look back, and sometimes looking back makes you realize how horoscopes actually work. Under the surface, there's lots of mechanisms that are working, and I truly believe there is something in the universe. There is some reason that things are happening. There is some reason that things happen to people the way that they do. And I do, I guess, believe in coincidences, but some things can't be explained by a coincidence. That's just what I believe. I know that not everyone's going to agree with that, which is totally fine, but hear me out. This is my channel. I'm letting you guys know what I believe. And yeah, I definitely believe that there's things out there. There's something out there going on, and I don't 100% know what it is, and I don't 100% know exactly what's going on, and don't know everything about it. That's why I'm learning about it, because I believe there's something there, but I don't really understand it, so I want to know more. So that's a really cool thing to do. That's one of the things that I do on the daily. Another thing that I like to do, which you guys would probably know if you follow me on social media, because I do post about it a little bit. I watch a psychic, and she has a YouTube channel. Her name is Kelly Rosano. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have her linked in the description. And basically, I've gotten my friends onto her as well. She is the best. Like, honestly, I love her so much. She's this like cute lady who does like psychic readings and like horoscopes and whatnot for all of the star signs every single month. So she'll upload a video onto her YouTube channel, which will be sort of summarizing what is coming up in the next month for you. She normally does it about 2 weeks in advance before that month. And what I do is I have her notifications on. So as soon as the Aries one gets uploaded, I go watch it, and I do a split screen with the video and then a Word document. And I write out notes, and I write these notes so that, one, I can look back later and see if things sort of did happen the way that they were supposed to later in the month, but also as a little bit of direction. They give you like key dates to look out for, like when to really recharge, which is generally around the full moon, dates to practice self-care. Like, there's all these interesting facts that come out of her videos, and I honestly write like 2 pages of notes every single time, and I look forward to it. Like, it's one of my favorite things to do, so I'd highly recommend checking that out, because I absolutely love doing that. She has a video every month about it, and about your star sign, so it's good to know sort of what's coming, and helps me to look out for things and just sort of get a bit of direction. Another figure that I really do enjoy is Psychic Julia George. Now, she is on Instagram. Let me find her for you. She is the cutest lady ever. She's a psychic, and this is what her Instagram looks like. Sorry, it's a little bit bright. That's her Instagram if you guys want to check her out. It's Psychic Julia George, and she is just a bundle of knowledge. So if you're looking to get into astrology or psychic type things, have a look at her. She like posts like stories informing you of things that are happening with like the moon and things like that, which is like a big part of astrology and things like that. But she just posts like really good content. She'll uplift you, she'll give you tips. Like, she is just such a lovely lady, and this is one of those things that I love to check really regularly as well. Now, you guys would know that I have a lot of crystals as well, so I really do believe in crystal healing and that sort of thing. That's something that I'm trying to learn a lot more about, because I don't really understand completely how that all works, but I know that there are crystals and rocks that are said to have different properties, and essentially you can heal different aspects of your life with the energy from those crystals. Now, I'm really into that as well. I have 8 crystals or something like that, and I love them all. They all have different properties, different healing factors, and I am obsessed with them. They are at my mum and dad's house actually, so I don't have them with me, but if you guys would be interested in learning a bit more about my crystal collection or something, let me know as well, because I'd be more than happy to do that, because I want to share more of my spirituality side of things with you guys. I want to be honest, these are the things that I believe in. I just want to share that with you guys. I know it's a little bit random because it's not something that's very, very common. You know, at the end of the day, whatever makes you happy, whatever puts a smile on your face, if you're not hurting anyone and if you believe in something, there's no problem with it. You just need to do it. And that's sort of what my spirituality beliefs are like for me. But yeah, I'll recharge them on a full moon, put them out and let them charge up so that their healing properties are like magnified. But also, this is going to sound very weird, and I totally understand because it does sound weird, but sometimes if it's a clear night, I sometimes talk to the universe, which is kind of weird, but it's one of those clarity, relaxing things for me. It's really important that you have an outlet where you can express yourself and talk about things that are on your mind and let stuff out, because otherwise things just get bottled up and things just get messy. So I sometimes, on a clear night, if you can see lots of the stars, that's normally when I think it's best to be talking to the universe, because you don't have, you know, blocks in between you. And I'll honestly just lie on my bed because I have a good view of all the stars in the sky, and I'll just talk about things that are on my mind, things that are bothering me. If there's anything on my chest, if there's anything I need to let out, I will let it out. And this is just sort of a different verbal option for journaling. I know a lot of people do journal, but I'm not so much a writer. I'm more into expressing myself verbally and physically. So that's what I like to do. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I know it is quite random and a little bit weird, but that is another practice that I really do like to do. And all of these things, I believe, contribute to my positive mindset. So I hope you did enjoy this video and just sort of gaining a little bit more of an insight into the things that I do practice to keep my mental health as best as it can be. Remember that mental health is a fluctuating state, so sometimes you'll have a really good high and sometimes, you know, things won't be that great. But it's really important to have measures in place for whenever you're feeling anywhere on the spectrum. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support of Mental Health Mondays. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you would like more spirituality, astrology type videos. And let's have a chat in the comments. You can DM me if it's a little bit more personal, but I would love to talk to you guys more about this because I am very, very passionate about it. I love you guys so much. Have the best night, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!